So my Texel lambs here, I would usually like to have had these guys weaned by now. To give the Ewes a bit of a break, and also to give the lambs better grass, to keep them growing. Because obviously at this stage, when they're, the Ewes aren't producing as much milk for them, the lambs are more going for the grass. You obviously want to give the lambs the best grass that you can, nice fresh spring grass, to keep them growing and whatnot. Whereas the Ewes just sort of need grass to maintain body condition. Yeah, I'd normally have a Pari silage done by now, nice and early. That would then give me a chance to wean these guys and put them onto a nice bit of aftermath, fresh grass growth. But it's been so flipping cold and wet. We're in the middle of June, and I just about fell on my arse this morning, slipped in the dubs. I mean, are we ever going to get spring? Are we ever going to get summer? It's just miserable. And of course, because it's been so cold, the grass that we've got for grazing has stopped growing anyway. So yeah, I've not really got a nice park of grass that I could wean these guys and put them onto. And then this is my early Ewes. So again, because the grass has literally disappeared off the face of the earth. Rock's here. Here, Rox, good girl. I'm putting these guys with the Texels, just to share a park. So obviously there's not that many Texels, and that's a good few lambs away from this lot now, with another 50 odd hopefully going away next week. Roxy, that'll do. Our Texels, as I've said before, they're pure, but they're not pedigree. So they're not MV or anything, so I can mix them with my mules. So yeah, that works quite fine. It looks like they're going now. Roxy, out. Clipped. So the last time I went to gather them yesterday, the rain came on as I was halfway down the road. Typical. So I'm now out on our big hill. I don't know if you can hear me. I've just about got the Ewes gathered down here. So there's just a few down this side that I'm going to try and get. Some on the road. So try and get them in tonight and try and keep them dry. Get them in, empty them out, and yeah, hopefully get them clipped tomorrow. I really hope I can get them clipped tomorrow, because I've obviously gathered them now and I don't want to keep gathering them on and off the hill. I'll have to gather them again the week after for going to the lambs. See what like they are. But yeah, it's just a concern, obviously, getting mismothered. This is the most I've had out here in a long time. But they need to be shorn, the lambs need to be looked after, they need to be weighed. It just has to be done, but obviously reduce the mismothering as much as possible, and as I've said before, I sort of keep them down in a smaller field to mother off again, and then they'll come back out the hill in a day or two's time. I mean, I'm saying that I'm hoping to get them clipped, but at the same time it's also still very cold up here. Like, my hands are very cold. Full winter gear still on. Like, it's a cold wind. Grass has pretty much stopped growing. They're okay out here at the moment, but they are going to keep on top of it. Right, I hope you can hear me. So it is all go here today. We've got, the boys are shearing, I am running the Ewes through the Pari, so Ewes are going straight on into the shearing trailer and lambs are coming out the side and I'm weighing them at the same time. Yeah, really happy with how the Ewes are running actually through this. So the Ewes are going straight through, lambs are getting caught and then shed out to the side, and then the Ewes are going straight through, and I've got Roxy and Tara keeping the Ewes up to me at the back there. So yeah, it's all go, but I'm smiling, so it means that it's going okay at the moment. Don't want to speak too soon. Get him up, get him up, get him up, good girl. That'll do. And with two very helpful assistants. Rox and Tara with me. Back. Wait. Wait. Shh. So lambs are getting weighed and then shed out to the side. So see here, they're coming out to the side and then the Ewes are going straight up. Get out. He'll be good to go next time, I would say. Come on. Come on, lammies. Come on, out. Come on, lass. Come on. Get it. Shit it. Go. Up. So the Ewes, as you can see, are all just roaming about around the shed at the moment. I need to put the other lot that we did first back up out to the hill, and then these girls will get back to that field tonight. Just again, because we've no silage done, so it's really tricky to, you know, you can't just stick them in a silage field or whatever. But yeah, they'll be fine. Blue skies, the sun's shining, much better weather for after clipping. Lambs weighed, Ewes shorn, I am happy. All in a winner. run through once, job's a good one. Heading back to the park now, and then they'll head out the hill once they're mothered off in a day or two. Just going to pop them up past the cottages here, and then we'll leave them to wander up themselves. Go get a drink. Good girls. Nice wee bit for them to cool off. Now to get back and do the same again with the next lot. Sit down, sit down. Stand. Stand. Good girl, back. Get him up, get him up. Get him up, get him up. Good girl, get him up, get him up. Shh. Well, this Ewes in the front of the trailer, she can't stand, but she's just sulking. She'll stay in the front here until all the Ewes are shorn, just to try and entice them up. They can see a Ewe there, so it encourages them to come up the trailer. These two are working overtime just now, but they're doing such a good job keeping the Ewes up to me. It is all go, but it is so good. So many jobs getting done at once. It feels like we are achieving so much. And once the Ewes are shorn, I'll show you, they're then going outside, find their lambs, into the sun. There is a couple of cripply lambs here, that's just the ones that had joy till and whatnot. But yeah, outside, into the sun, happy days. Come on, girls. Shh. Back. Oh, that's the sow sheep. Here. Here, that'll do. That'll do. That'll do. Here. Here. Come by. Good girl. Come by. Get him up. Back. So we've got Davy and Ross, and then we've got Innes on the end here. He's just young, just starting out. He's done really well today, he's stuck at it, so that's good to see. They're quite strong, heavy sheep, so he's done really well. And then we've got Eden on the wool packing too. Just like that, the shearers are packed up and and they've all gone away to the next place. So sheep are back to the field as well. They are all happy. It's still warm. The sun's gone, but it's still warm. I now have to do something that I really don't want to have to do. Well, it's for the best, but it's just something that I just wish hadn't happened. So it must have been when the Ewes were in the sheep pens. I had a lamb, must have gotten rumbled. Now he is a decent lamb, or she, I'm not sure. She's a really decent lamb, but she's got a broken leg. And I don't know if you can see it. Oh, it looks horrible. I have given her painkillers. As soon as I noticed it, I gave her painkillers. So, yeah. This is my wee lammy with his broken leg. This will stay on now for 2 weeks, and unless, you know, something changes and it needs to come off. But it'll stay on for 2 weeks, and then we'll take it off and see what's happening. If it is healing, then probably pop another one on for maybe another week or 2 weeks. If it's not healing, then we'll need to cut our losses, I think. But we will try our best. It's definitely much more supported now, so that's good. So I just need to get him back out and pop him out to the field, and hopefully he'll find his mum. Hopefully he'll be alright. He's had more painkillers, so we'll just keep a close eye on him. Just take a bit of getting used to. So they're back out to the field, eating grass, filling their bellies, all shorn. Happy days. We've gotten a lot achieved today, which I'm really, really chuffed about. The sun is still sort of shining through the clouds. It's nice and warm. Thank you as always for watching. I hope you have enjoyed it. I know it's still very sheep heavy orientated, and I apologise. I will try and throw some cows into the next one. But it's sheep season at the moment. Thanks as always for watching. It's much appreciated. We'll see you for the next one.